we can also talk about the polarities. So in the human world, or human reality, it's a better word, you know the polarities. And you know very well, we would say, that the polarities can stand for dark and light, can stand for night and day, can stand for feminine, masculine. You have different kind of polarities. You have hate, love, fear, bravery, and so on. So what we would say is, because people tend to struggle because of the polarities. So they can go into negative states for them. So they experience pain and they experience this life as a torture. And it doesn't have to be, as you know. So if you just, we say just, and we know it's not easy for you as humans. We were humans as well once, or we would say in another era of human understanding. So we understand very well that it is challenging, very much, could be very challenging to live, let's say, in love and in, so to say, Zen, when you have struggling situation, when you, for example, struggle economically, socially, or in any other kind of way. But then let us just remind you that you are here to have this experience and to experience love and the bigger you, the bigger version of you. So to go in your highest self also, or especially when you are having a crisis, or when somebody around you is having a crisis, to keep up with the good vibe, to support not only yourself, but also a person next to you who you love. So what we would say is that having polarities in mind is just to make sure that you understand that they need to be there, because in order to see the light, as you know, you need the dark as well. So you cannot see the light if you don't know the dark. So again, we don't want to be too vague on this. We want to be practical for you. We want to bring you support and help. That's why we are here. That's why we came in also for Lena, so that you just understand that you don't have to be in struggle. You don't have to go against the flow. You don't go against the current. It's easier for you to release. And we're not saying to lose control or whatsoever, but when you release yourself, when you relax more into the circumstances, which, let us remind you, you have co-created and you have agreed to have them, to experience them. So when you are experiencing such circumstances that might appear they are not according to your will, just bear in mind that you somehow agreed to take part in that situation or in that story. So just take a look at it if you can, make it more objective if it's possible for you, and then release yourself and try go with the flow, and you'll see it's gonna get easier and easier for you, and you will experience then from the time distance that it was meant for you to experience that. Could be very painful, we know, but then from the biggest pain you get to grow enormously. The biggest the pain, but we're not saying to go into the pain for the growth, but we are just saying that the biggest pain you experience, most likely you will grow more and more as you would if not experiencing that pain. So this is what we want to say regarding the polarities. We really want you to understand that this is why they are there, because your world, your reality is based exactly on polarities. So just try and go with your current life flow. That's when you will be in your own nature. You will be cooperating, collaborating with Mother Gaia, with the universe, and you will be contributing greatly, not only to your well-being, but the wider well-being. See? So this is what we want to share with you on the polarities. Thank you.